Hello friends. Today's video is a prime example of what not to do if you're ever pulled over and you have a suspended driver's license. This video is brought to you by Real BodyCams. Make sure to show them some love on YouTube. Also, head over to Kick or Twitch or both and subscribe because we stream.
He hijacked my computer.
I hijacked his computer. I say we, but I mean I. I stream every single day at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if for some reason I'm not streaming or the stream's gonna start a little bit late, I make those notifications in Discord. So join the Discord as well. Let's get started. All right, which one do we watch first? Let's see. Entitled Woman Wants Wendy's Refund. So we got Wendy's, we have a rebel, a Jeep driver, and then what not to do when a cop asks for your license. I think I like the what not to do when a cop asks for your license. I think we'll start there. It's called Real BodyCams on YouTube. All right, let's take a look. So they're gonna give you, I know this guy does a preview at the beginning. I don't know if he narrates the whole thing. I didn't watch this whole video.
Need your license right now.
I don't have my license.
Are you refusing to buy your driver license to me?
Yeah. Stop touching me. Stop it.
On October 9th, 2025,
I'm just gonna say this. We'll talk about it when it gets to that point. But shout out to Real BodyCam. Let's see. Yeah, Real BodyCams on YouTube.
First of all, you're doing 31 and a 20, and both of them are not buckled in. He's standing up.
Yeah, I told him to sit down.
All right. Well, I need your license.
You gotta wait, but let me go inside.
So right there, when you make a, personally, if I made a traffic stop and I am compelling the driver to identify themselves and they're trying to put distance between themselves and the vehicle, that is what we call a clue. If she's like, oh no, I need to go inside. No, wait right here. I'll be done in a few minutes. Just gonna check, make sure your license is good, write you a ticket. You're good to go. Oh no, but I need to go inside. I'm gonna ask a second time. And if they deny it and try to put distance between themselves and the vehicle again, I'm gonna call for backup. I'm gonna say, whatever 10 code. I'm not gonna put the 10 codes out there, but I'm gonna say, send me another unit. Driver's refusing ID, trying to walk away from the stop. Boom. That lets everybody know.
No, that's not how it works.
I don't have it on me.
That's not how it works.
Well, I don't have it. Do not touch me. You just touched me. No, you just touched me.
I need your license right now.
You shouldn't be doing that.
I need your license.
No, you just.
Right.
So he's going into looping. I need your license. I need your license.
You just touched a female.
I need your license
no, I'm
right
going
now.
for you. What is your name?
Officer Vo, badge
Okay.
number. I need your license right now.
I don't have my license.
Are you refusing to buy your driver license to me?
Yeah.
All right. Put your hand behind your back.
You're not touching me.
Put your hand behind your back.
No, I didn't refuse. I said I'm gonna put my kids right then. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Do not touch. No. You just touched me. Get out. You just touched, and my kid has autism. Stop. Let me get up. I'll give you my license.
Put your hand behind your back.
Let me get up.
You literally just punched me. Put your hand behind your back.
Because you touched me. You just touched. Let me get up.
Why would anybody subject their kids to this? Why would anybody say, you know what? I'm just going to do what I want. I know my kids are watching. I know the school cameras are running. The school staff is inside. My kids' teachers are seeing this and probably thinking to themselves, yeah, we saw that coming.
I didn't refuse to give you my.
Yes, you did. You said you refused.
I said, let me put my kids.
No, that's not how it works. You don't do this. When I give you an order, you do it.
Okay, sir. But you touched me before anything.
Because you were walking away.
I wasn't walking away. I got down.
while Officer Vo secures the suspect, school
Good
staff
Lord.
step in to safely remove the children from the vehicle.
I mean, at this point, I got other officers there. The school staff is there. The kids are taken care of. Now all I need to do is identify mom, write a ticket, and then I can take it further than that. But this is crazy to be right outside the school. Obviously, they're late showing up to school, but we'll leave that one alone.
Punch. I'm seeing her flying by the school zones. 31, I clock her at 31 and 20. And both her kids, as she run drive by, they were standing up. They're not buckling, nothing. Okay. So I let her up in front, then she pulled in and parked. So I got here, and she got out, said, I gotta take my kid to school. I was like, that's not how it works. And then I tell her, I need your driver's license. So I don't have it, I don't have it. Say, are you refusing to provide your driver's license? She says, yes. So then I go.
She used the hard
Point.
R.
is resisting.
Yep.
I'm trying to go take her. As I'm going like this,
She swings.
Oh, I didn't see
Swing.
the punch.
We're just here making sure you're okay.
you put it on.
Oh, and of course it's Kissimmee, Florida. Oh my God.
Listen closely to how Nemexis justifies her actions here. She openly admits to hitting the officer, but frames it as a necessary defense, simply because she is a woman.
Depends on who it
Are
is.
you okay, ma'am? Do you need medical?
He literally touched me. That's why he's trying to be.
Okay, that wasn't my question. Do you need the fire department?
At that point, she's in custody. I'm calling the Amber Lamps. Calling the Amber Lamps either way. She can refuse to the Amber Lamps, but I can dictate, hey, in my report, rescue was notified.
Yeah, she don't do nothing.
¿Tuviste todo?
Todos los días ella viene a dejar los niños en la escuela. Tú sabes lo que él
A la
hizo,
escuela.
fue muy mal, él la empujó.
¿Qué hizo ella? Nada.
Nada, él la paró y él le pidió la licencia y
So more than likely, I'm not even going to talk to them, but this is obviously the supervisors are involved, so they got to gather information. These people weren't there.
es que me da coraje.
Actually witnessed the entire thing from the start.
Ajá.
When people are confident with how they're describing the situation, and then the second you say, hey, did you witness the whole thing? That story's going to, you saw the body language, there was a pause and then uh-huh.
Are you willing to provide a sworn written statement of what happened today?
Ay, yo no me quiero meter en eso.
Oh, of course. Of course. Oh, I saw the whole thing. But I don't want to get involved. I don't want to get in. I'm going to give you the rundown of everything that I did not see, but it's too much. I don't want to get involved. I'm not you.
She doesn't even have cuffs on. Step out.
She took her cuffs off. She slipped the cuffs. At this point, that's an attempt to escape. I don't like that.
Step out.
They hurt. He tied them hard.
They
Slipping
weren't
out of
that
handcuffs
hard.
is highly dangerous for both the suspect and the officers. Officer Camacho immediately removes her from the vehicle to safely resecure her hands behind her back.
She had her cuffs all the way off, so we just readjusted. We put them back on her.
All right, so I'm Sergeant Rush. The reason why I'm here, I'm not investigating why you got pulled over, but I'm investigating the part where it was a confrontation, the response to resistance. That's what I'm here for. So first of all, are you okay? You need any medical or anything? Okay, so can you explain with me what happened?
I was coming in from school and I was telling my kids, sit down, but my two kids, they have autism.
Okay.
So they don't want to sit down. I strapped them and then I didn't know there was a cop and I know where he comes and follow me when I'm turning into school. And I parked because I didn't know he was pulling me over, so I parked.
I've dealt with quite a few people that are on the spectrum, some verbal, some nonverbal. And I understand that with children, they can get excited about going to a place, to a school, a church, a family member's house. That's something that, hey, that could be just a warning. And then you talk to the kids. Children, I understand you're excited about being at school, but mommy here's trying to make sure that you're safe, and I'm trying to make sure that mommy's safe to make sure that you're safe. So you need to keep your seatbelt on until the car stops. If that's the case, her not showing a license or saying, listen, my license is suspended. Or I don't have a license, or my license is revoked. That's something that can be worked with. Say, hey, look, you can't drive. You can't drive. But she escalated this.
So I got down, and he got down running to me and pushed me to the door. And I was like, what are you doing? I'm just bringing my kids. And he was like, can you give me your license? I was like, I don't have my license at the moment. Like in physical, I don't have it on me. Mm-hmm. And he didn't even ask me for my name, nothing. He just pushed me to the floor and that was it.
Can you imagine if we didn't have body cams? The way she's describing this is as though she was straight up targeted and assaulted. Can you imagine if there weren't dash cams or body cams?
I pushed him like, hey, stop. And that was wrong that I did, but I apologize. But he pushed me first, and I told him, do not touch me when I'm not doing nothing wrong to you.
Okay. By chance, do you know your driver license number?
My license is suspended, to be honest.
What?
My license is suspended.
We could have started there. Officer, I'm trying to get my kids to school. My license is suspended. You had to resist, try to elude, resist, and then punch a cop.
No, este es el teléfono de policía, pero...
No, what the going on, man? Right now I got she getting picked up by my mom, bro.
Yeah, because they stopped me.
I happened this morning, Alexis?
Walking, they stopped me. The other way,
Pulled you over? Why?
because I was driving.
It's not my fault. It's the cop's fault.
And you ate a stop sign?
No. He said I was going 30 miles, and then since I don't have a license, and I restricted without, and I smacked the cop. That's it.
Why would you like a cop?
Because he grabbed me first. He shouldn't be grabbing me. I was just grabbing my
Whoa!
son. He thought I was gonna fight him or run off, so that's why he grabbed me. And that shit got me mad. I don't like.
So
I
he
just,
bruised you, basically.
Nemex has completely compromised her children's safety, first by driving them unbelted through a school zone, and then by provoking a violent escalation with Officer Vo. In a desperate bid to save herself from her own past infractions, she abandoned her role as a protector, ending up jailed.
to be honest, yo no creo que yo no creo que voy a tener un bond.
Wow.
Porque por yo meterle a él hay zero bond, so I might stay here.
Oh yeah, no bond. You're staying there. Sorry, Nemexis.
After the arrest, she was initially charged with battery on a law enforcement officer, resisting an officer with violence, resisting an officer without violence, and driving while license suspended or revoked. She was held on a $7,000 bond, which she posted through 4 separate surety bonds. When the state formally filed charges, the count of resisting an officer without violence was dropped. She initially entered a plea of not guilty to the remaining charges. However, she later reached a plea agreement, changing her plea to no contest on the charge of resisting an officer with violence. As part of the agreement, the charges for battery on a law enforcement officer and driving while license suspended or revoked were dismissed, and placed her on 18 months of supervised probation.
Good Lord.
Her sentence required her to complete 75 hours of community service, attend an anger management class, and maintain no hostile contact with law enforcement officers. She was also ordered to pay $716 in court costs and fees.
Good Lord.